I was tired of kids falling asleep in my class early on a Saturday morning. I had to wake up and make a choice. Do I want to continue to come to class and have half my students sleep and then just work with the ones that were awake, or spend my time trying to get those to wake up? Or do I revolutionize my train of thought and create a classroom environment that would allow for our students to be more engaged, to tap into what I knew was inside of them, which was their inner genius, and to allow them to run the classroom. So I wanted the classroom setting to be student focused. It wasn't about me. I can know all the math in the world, but what does that have to do with my students' progression? I need to know what they know and what they don't know, and so the Math Football League was a way for us to tap into what they knew that allowed for us to then fill in the gaps with what they don't know, right? So with it being student focused, it made it a lot more energetic. And then, I don't want to be in a boring classroom. How about you?
Oh, it was a great experience because it's a type of math, or I should say a way of teaching math that I had never seen before. And the mere fact that the kids were sitting in a circle facing each other was new to me. And instead of them being in a classroom where it's 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 and they're sitting behind each other and they're looking at each other's backs, everyone is facing each other, and it's a more cohesive group, and everyone that's in that circle feels more involved. So I like that quite a bit.
My favorite part about the Math Football League is when we used to sit in a circle. We used to have the talking piece, and we do a one-word check-in, and you'd ask, or Mr. Barack would ask, or Coach would ask us how we felt, and we'd say one word. Like if we felt good, we'd say we felt good, or if we felt great, we'd say we felt great. So that was my favorite part.
I was just an average student, a regular teenager. I was just coming to a class that my dad recommended me to, so I could sharpen up on my so he could find a way to sharpen up on my math skills, because I was struggling in a math class during that time. And when I went there, I think I needed a little bit more honing on my math skills too. But going to the class, it helped me in more than one way. It helped me with teamwork, communication, and how to execute problems with people and how to work with people that I've never met before. No worries. I'm making a mistake, I think.
You're explaining absolute value to them? Mm-hmm. So basically when you take the absolute value of a number, when the number inside the absolute value lines are negative, it automatically becomes a positive number. But if it's a positive number, it just stays a positive number.
So my name is Jayla McLaurin. I go to Hampton University. I'm from Los Angeles, California. My major is computer science. My role in the Math Football League was I was a tutor/coach for the team.
So like -2, the absolute value of -2 is 2, and the absolute value of 2 is just 2.
Yeah, it's -2, right? Yeah, that's what I said. I said it's going to be 3.
Yeah. You guys have to start written down for it.
So today we're playing Maasai versus Zulu up first. After that, we're playing Dogon versus Mandingo. Are we ready to go? We ready to go? Yeah. Who's winning today?
We are ready. Mandingo. Shout out to Nate. Mandingo.
I'm gonna ask again. Who's winning today?
Mandingo. Mandingo.
Hey, you know I've never seen somebody win that didn't want to win. So if somebody's like quiet, you ask that question, they don't want it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have more of an opportunity to put your team in a position to win if you use more space. This is all yours. Oh, excuse me. That's all yours. Have at it.
So, and then what you do is you just put that in. and measure answer.
Before the football league, he was really shy, timid towards getting into problem solving. As he got into it, I watched his confidence level grow in wanting to, okay, let me go ahead and attack that. And then I watch him work through problems instead of, oh, I don't know that. He would actually say, okay, and he would just start breaking things down. That within itself was, okay, I don't care how early it is, let me go ahead and get up. Okay, I just got off 2 hours ago, not a problem.
He was like, oh, I'm gonna work on it next week. It's like, well, the coach said it's for homework. He was like, no, I'm gonna do it next week. And I looked at them problems, I was like, whoa, I think you ought to do it next week. But after he came home the second Saturday, I was like, this boy can really, like, he didn't have a fear. I was like, what is this? But he was like, oh, we know how to do a few of them. And then he went back the next week, and then he came home with the answers. And I was like, And he was like, well, the students in the group taught us, not just the coaches, but the students in the group. So I was, that's what he taught us. We learned to trust him. You know what I mean? That's hard for a parent to do. Because you're like, he's just 10 years old. He in 5th grade. What does he know? We think we superior as parents. But you can learn from your kids when you not just get to know them, when you really allow them to be who they were created to be. And just you be you and let them learn. And that's what we learned. He taught us a lot about what he really has inside of here. We learned it. Yeah. I learned.
To someone that has the power to implement the MFL into their schools, I would say that you should, because it's fun and I feel like everyone benefited from this program. The elementary school kids that were in it and the high school kids benefited because they learned new techniques, how to do math, and they learned new math, and it was fun for everyone. My message to other students would be that the MFL is fun, and at first it seemed kind of boring to me, but when we did the competitions and seeing how everyone interacted and when we went to the board and just the energy in the room, I think it's pretty fun, and you should try it.